Hello everybody, this is NCS and welcome back to Let's Play Vampires Dawn, Reign of Blood. Last time we conquered 2 new mines so we can produce more silver to buy some better stuff. And today we want to explore a bit more of the world. Mostly for today at least. We want to go to Lim, or at least to the places around Lim. Because we actually have another dungeon that we can go to now that we are level 22 or above. And I can't talk today. So, where was that actually? Was it here? I'm not all too certain of the location of the place I want to go, because there are a lot of... No, that was not it. A lot of new places we can go to in Lim now. And actually, I think the place I want to go to is right here, yeah. Oops. Yeah, there are a lot of places here in Lim we can go to. And yeah, we have new enemies here, the devil chicken. Okay, why not? These guys here actually have some blood, so let's feed on them. Because we definitely need some blood after the last 2 boss battles. And did those guys actually do more damage to us than the boss of the last episode? Wow! That boss sucked! And I can't hit those guys, apparently. So, yeah, these guys here can blind you. So, I would recommend you to have the protect rings still equipped. And for the resistances and weaknesses of these enemies here, as far as I know, they're weak to nothing here. But they are resistant to shadow and fire elemental attacks, because of which I just recommend you to attack. And we have 3 devil chickens here. Yeah, let's show that boss battle, yeah, that battle here as well. Just use the usual strategy, feed off all of them to gain some blood and to cause them to bleed, hopefully. Which did not happen for 1 at least. And yeah, let's hope that they won't kill you with their huge attack status. You might want to buy a few more better armor or other equipment, but I think, or at least I hope, I will go through here without dying. Hopefully. Oh gee, they take forever if you don't. If you don't cause them to bleed. I think it might have been a bad idea actually buying some better equipment before going here. Yep, it was. And I think I should hurry up and heal! That happens if you don't want to heal your characters. They will die! Okay. So yeah, be a little careful, because you can, as you just saw, run into up to 3 devil chickens here. And there's one other kind of enemy that you can run into, and you can run into 2 to 3 of them, so be careful. And this game does not want me to go anywhere. There they are, these shadow wolves. Yeah, you can run into up to 3 of them, at least into 2 of them, so you want to be a little careful here. Yeah, they also have quite a bit of attack. What? Oh, come on, game! Seriously, all of them attacked one! I hate it when that happens. That's bad. Ow. And yeah, those guys can cause you to bleed. Just a little warning, I guess. A little late warning. Come on! Yeah, I don't seem to have the best of luck right now. Yeah, that usually I have a little more luck against these guys. Like, them not all attacking the same character. Okay, and I think it's not night anymore. So yeah, if you want to get some better equipment, I won't blame you. And here we have another ghost. So, what do we get for talking to you? We get along a wolf transformation. Okay, fine with me. So, yeah, since I got horribly beaten there, I guess I'm going to buy some better equipment as well, so, yeah, I'll be right back then. Oh, come on, game! Okay, attempt number 2. So yeah, I've bought a better weapon for Asuka because these enemies here are resistant to fire and I kind of do want to attack with them physically at times. And because, yeah, the latest armors that I could buy have a huge decrease in dexterity, I bought the war helmet. For at least, well, not and Asuka because I didn't want to do a, like, 6 trips because that I need to get 3,100 to fill up per piece. So, yeah, anyway, let's try this again, shall we? And this time, let's fight a little more intelligent. These guys here may not be weak to any elements. However, you can actually paralyze these guys, so let's try doing that. And hopefully they won't cause my characters to bleed. Alright. But at least due to Asuka's better weapon, he can deal a little more damage once he isn't occupied with casting Iceball on the enemies. And come on, guys! Freeze! It shouldn't be that hard, right? Or maybe it is, I don't know. But yeah. If you are not totally unlucky, these guys here will freeze eventually. There we go. And then they will deal a lot less damage to you. So let's hope that while that won't, get rage. Thank you, he isn't. So yeah. From now on, I will try to freeze as many enemies as I can, and I think I just missed a trash chest outside here. Nope. Yeah, I'll be looking for that real quick. Ah, there, yeah. There should have been one. There we go. Yeah, behind that tree here is a treasure chest containing a vampire stone. So that's really nice. And if we walk all the way to the left, if we don't get interrupted by enemies. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe it'll work better this time on screen, which is why I want to try this on screen. Yeah. So let's try freezing you and feed off of the 2 guys with one in the lane. Okay, both of them are bleeding. Nice. Come on, freeze. Yes! There we go. That's the way it should work. And now we can focus with all of our characters to tag that one guy that is not frozen just yet. And eventually, the Shadow Wolf will go down. Nice. If you fight against 3 enemies, try paralyzing 2 of them, and attack the last one with the remaining characters, or character, because Walna and Asuka are going to be occupied trying to paralyze the enemies. So yeah, if we go to the left here, there's another treasure chest containing a life nectar. Nice. And if we walk down here, we will eventually run to 3 devil chickens. Thank you, game. Okay, let me try this. You know what? I'm gonna cast Ice Rain here because I really want to freeze all of these guys here, and I can still feed on them while they are paralyzed already. Should I be able to paralyze any of them? And nope, I couldn't. This attack can paralyze the enemies, right? Well, I guess in that case I'll just try Ice Ball again. I'll look it up if I actually can paralyze these guys here. With Ice Rain, I mean. I can paralyze these enemies, that much I know. So, okay. With Asuka, I want to feed the last one and link it to the Oh, and don't forget to heal, obviously. Oops. Kinda forgot about that. Please don't kill me. Oh, that way around works a lot better. Okay, and that's how you hopefully defeat all these enemies here without dying yourself. So yeah, and that chest down here, we get a safe stone, which you might need, seeing how these guys here attack so hard that you probably want to save, not to die and lose all your progress. Okay, so let's actually enter this place here. Make sure that it is night once you enter. Also, I just looked up whether or not... okay, I thought you could go through there. Whether or not Ice Rain can paralyze your enemies or not. And yeah, Ice Rain can actually paralyze all your enemies if you're lucky. I just wasn't, it seems. So yeah, here we have a few more items. Nice, a Potion of Eternity and a Safe Stone. Okay. Wow, these spells become so much easier if you actually are able to paralyze your enemies. If you're not, however, you will get a lot of damage then. Ah, there we go. I knew there was a hidden passage somewhere around here. Anyway, in here we get a mage belt. You definitely want to get this chest here, because if you equip the mage belt, your intelligence or mantle increases by 30 points. And you know what? These 30 points here also are counted for opening red treasure chests. That is awesome! That'll make opening red treasure chests so much easier. And here we have another ghost. This one granting us a longer demon summon. Well, okay. Not that we can actually make use of that right now. Or that I ever really will, because I really don't like these summons all that much. So we want to take this upper path here right now. And eventually, there we go, we can go through a hidden passage leading us to a treasure chest that I cannot quite open just yet. However, because I didn't write anything in my notes, I guess just equipping the mage belt will be enough, and no! How much? Oh, I did write something. We need 160 intelligence for that, oops. Oh right, that chest. And this chest is actually one of the best, no, not one of, it's actually the best piece of armor in the entire game. And you need 160 intelligence to open that, so we will come here eventually. I totally forgot that it was in this chest. And in this one here we get the Destiny Blade. A really good piece of equipment for Wana there. I think it's even better or as good as the swords we can buy for him right now. Okay, if we go down here, we get a blood ring that will actually protect us from, well, we have a 70% chance of not being, well, not receiving the bleeding status, unlike the blood protection ring, which protects us for 100%. So that's also nice to have a second item that protects you from bleeding. Especially in this dungeon, since these enemies here love causing you to bleed. And oh, in this treasure chest here, we have a magic tome. Now that's nice. A summon spell. Yes, if we go to this dungeon here, we get the, well, skeleton mage summon spell. Really, it's a summon spell. That's all I can say about that. I'm not really a fan of summon spells, but if you are, well, more power to you. So yeah, that was all we can do inside this inside this dungeon here. Oh, also, just like your miners, to summon those skeleton mages, you need to use normal soul stones. So just so you know. Alright, we've actually made it outside here. Why am I so surprised about that? Anyway, I'm actually going to level up Walnut Aska to level 25 because, well, inside there, well, yeah, I'm going to do that inside these ruins because they, these enemies there give a lot of experience, and I kind of want to get a new spell. I'll do that in between episodes, so yeah, I'll do that until next time. So next time I'll show you which new spells I would recommend to get, and no, let's actually use Ice Ball, and we will explore another town of sorts. So this was NCS, and farewell for now.